Hey everybody, it's Bulbay, and today I'm going to do a video on the top 5 things that I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I played Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was really young, about 8 years old, when the game first came out, because I was watching the anime for it. And then recently I decided to take up Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, through no fault of my own. It was pretty much the fault of my housemates, I'm not gonna lie there. And I'm still not very good at the game, but I'm getting there. I'm practicing a lot. I play most days now, and hopefully someday I will top a really big event. I'm really happy I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, and so I really just wanted to share the things that I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! With you guys. And I also want to give a big shout out to everyone who's subbed so far. We made it to the 100 mark, yay! Make sure to stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a pot of prosperity, because I know a lot of you out there need one. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 5, I love the social aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! I like that I get to meet many different people from all over the world with many different personalities, I might add. I've met some of the most amazing people through Yu-Gi-Oh! In the short time that I have recently taken it up again. Apart from my housemates who play Yu-Gi-Oh! That we now have like a weird streamer house thing going on, I've also been able to meet some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in Ireland and possibly the world. Number 4, I guess I can't really talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Without talking about the anime. When I was a kid, I obviously watched Duel Monsters. Out of all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen so far, I think Duel Monsters is definitely still my favorite. I'm a big My Valentine fan. I know she cheated at the start or something like that, you know, we won't worry about that too much. I just thought she was a really good, strong character. I've started watching GX lately and I'm working my way through the series. It is just a genuinely good anime. Number 3, I really enjoy playing the physical card game itself, whether it be like through dueling book or actually physically holding the cards. Now I do prefer physically holding the cards in my hands and going to events and going to locals and stuff like that, but like actually physically playing the card game itself is a lot of fun, a lot more fun than I expected it to be as well. So I think that's kind of what hooked me in a little bit more. More importantly is winning the card game. Like, you do get this great sense of achievement from like winning a few games. Now I haven't topped anything yet. I will. I have won a few games. I mean, it was statistically going to happen eventually, right? I did a remote duel recently where I came 29th out of 71 people. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but that means I won a few games, which is pretty awesome. And like, I'm very proud of myself for that, and I'm just gonna keep going until I'm like in the top few people that are winning that, because I plan to get into one of the top spots eventually. Number 2, the number 2 spot definitely goes to the artwork. I mean, Konami do an amazing job with all of the artwork for the cards. They pretty much cater to every kind of style of artwork you could think of. You have your Ojamas, which are kind of like a comical style of artwork. You have like the Dark Magicians, which are really cool, and the dragons, like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon, all the kind of the old cards that look just really, really cool looking. My personal favorite, the waifu cards. So your Dragon Maids, your Dark Magician girls, your Sky Striker. I do love the waifu cards, but it does come with a tax, unfortunately. But also you have, like, take Altergeist for example. It's so in depth with the artwork there, because they're meant to be computer viruses, and like if you take like a really close look at the artwork, you can see like on the mermaid card, there's like a little like circuit board on her tail that if you didn't like really look at the card, you probably wouldn't even notice. But I just love how in depth they go with the art, and having like multiple alters for the same card, like a Drolan Lockbird for example, and IP Masquerena just came out with new alt artwork, which is just fucking fire in my opinion. Like the whole like cyberpunk style motorbike IP Masquerena is so beautiful. The artwork definitely takes the number 2 spot for me. The number 1 spot has to go to opening packs. There is no feeling on this earth like opening Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs. It's a mix between like gambling and getting a new book. So Like you've got that feeling of, oh, am I gonna pull something good? And then there's the whole like the opening the pack itself is just really satisfying. It's like total ASMR for me. And also just like when you open up the cards, you know, I am part of Sniff Gang. It's just like when you get a new book and you open up the book and you're like going through the pages and you just get that amazing like new book smell. It's the same as with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it's just, like I said, there's just no other feeling like it on this earth. So they're my top 5 things that I love about Yu-Gi-Oh. Now for the important part. What are your top 5 things that you love about Yu-Gi-Oh? I have a pot of prosperity that I don't know what to do with it. So I've decided I'm going to give it away in this video. To win this pot of prosperity, all you have to do is like and subscribe, and then tell me your top 5 things that you love about Yu-Gi-Oh! It can be literally anything. The winner of the prosperity will be announced on the 1st of April, so watch this space for that. And good luck, duelists, and Salon.